I love doing that show with her. B. Arthur is one of my best friends. Not an easy friend, but when you love somebody, you put up with their problems. And Mary put up with me, and I put up with B, and we all, when you love each other, you overlook certain problems. B is adorable. She's funny. And I got a call from a producer who said, who's it with?
Norman Lear?
Hmm?
Norman Lear?
Norman Lear. God love him. Yes, thank you. Norman Lear called. He said, we have a show I would like you to do. He said, but it's a difficult show. And it's going to be a real breakthrough show. And he sent me the script. And I was supposed to be Maude's best friend from many years back, and I have had a stroke. The character has had a stroke. And Norman said, now let's talk about this. How do you think we can do this? And I said, I don't know. He said, well, we certainly can't numb your face. You keep, He said, do you think you could do it where it would show that you've had a stroke? And so I practiced trying to talk on one side of my face. I can't do it now like I did because I'll use this. But I trained myself just to talk on one side. And we told the audience of what I was going to do. And we said that if anywhere during the filming of it I'd use the other side, we would have to stop and pick it up. And the audience should know that, the audience in the studio. But I didn't. I went all the way through. And Norman was so fabulously impressed with that. He got everybody he knew to come in and watch this. And he said, I'm nominating you for an Emmy. And that was one of the early shows in the season. And of course, I was thrilled that I was going to be nominated for an Emmy. And I got a call from one of the judges. They said, why didn't anybody nominate you? You would have walked away with it. I think Norman just forgot, because he's a sweet man. He would not have, and I should have, this is not another time when I say you should speak up if you have something in your heart that worries you. I should have called Norman and say, well, did you put my name in yet? I should have called Sid and say, what the heck happened, You have to speak up like that. I probably would have had a fourth Emmy. It would have been very nice.